You come on camera if you want to. We want to see some of these faces. Get used to being on the camera. Started on Monday.
I thought everybody was being shy.
I want to see some faces. Let me see some of these faces.
Looks
Don't
like a
be
mess.
don't be all camera shy. I want to see some of these faces. Yes, come through. Well, I want to say first off,
Fine.
so much for accepting our invitation to play our 10th season, Heaven or Hell. Literally, it would be I have to mute you, Tevin. Love you. All right. Literally this season, we decided to change some things up a bit. Um, because we want to see what you could bring to the table, what's going to help your game individually. Um, this game is going to be about 70% of social. Okay. So if you're someone who is not used to playing social, you're going to have to get comfortable playing social real quick, real fast. But also the 30% will be comps. So if you're someone who's only used to winning and can win comps and don't have to necessarily worry about your social game, then you will also do well in this game as well. Okay. So welcome to Heaven or Hell. I am Valdamian. Some of you I know very well. Some of you I don't know at all. And this is your first time playing. And I must say, out of 21 players, we have 20 newbies. What? Like, I really did that. Like, I was able to get 20 new players to come play in our 10th season. Now, our format this season, we will not have an eviction vote for the first 6 rounds. You heard me correctly. To guarantee your safety in our game, you're going to have to win your ass a comp. Whether it's safety, where you keep your alliance safe, or if you're one of the nominees, you will have to battle the person you are nominated next to. That means you ain't got to worry about kissing somebody's ass for a fucking vote. It only comes down to you in that comp to keep your ass safe in the game. Excuse my French, I didn't mean to curse, but you get what I'm saying, right? Because some of y'all, I ain't talked to you. I need to,
We
I
all
need
grown
to,
here. We all
I don't need,
grown.
right. We don't need a vote, so you don't have to worry about that in the first 6 rounds because it would be an eviction battle. Okay. Also, for the very first time since season 3, there will be no HOH comps either. Like, you ain't got to worry about nobody nominating you per se.
You
Okay.
killing me.
I know, right? Safety is all that matters in the first 6 rounds. Okay. We will have a safety competition. And with that safety competition, it varies. You can be on teams, you can be paired up with someone, or it could be individual. You won't know it till right before we do things. Okay. So for the first 6 round, it's a safety comp. Now, veto. We couldn't be that evil. We could just say like no vetoes, right? Like, why would I do that to y'all? Like, I could do that to y'all, but I wouldn't do that to y'all. Because for the veto, there will be 2 golden vetoes up for grabs for the first until final 8.
Question.
Hold on, Brandon. I will answer your question. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. I'm on a roll. Give me 1 minute.
Sorry.
So you're okay. So yes, for vetoes this season, for the first up until the final 8, you will have a chance of winning a golden power veto. Only 2 would be up for grabs. So you could be nominated on the block and save yourself, and you could save the person if you win both of them by having the best timer score or whatever. You could save you and the person you're sitting next to, or also since there's no HOH, there's no eviction votes. The only person that can keep themselves safe in pre-jury is yourself. Okay. So what was your question, Brandon?
Um,
Oh shit, I was on mute. I think you already answered it. So for the whole season, there's only two golden power vetoes, correct?
It will be two golden power vetoes until final 8 players are left in the game.
So it's basically leaving it up to safety, correct?
You said what now?
Like it's safety for the first six, and then there's only two vetoes this whole season, correct?
Yes, safety will
Okay,
only
yeah.
be for the first 6 rounds, and then we will have HOH in jury, and you will start voting in jury.
So wait,
So basically, you're earning your way to jury without an HOH. Yes, Keyshawn.
just to make sure I understand, so there's only two vetoes until final 8. I thought you meant there were two vetoes per round.
Yeah, that's what I thought maybe
Yeah,
too.
it's
I
going to
thought
be
you meant
two
per round
vetoes
too.
every round until final 8 players are left in the game.
Okay, so two
Okay,
vetoes
so
per.
it is each round.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
So
it was two
so it would be a
altogether.
safety round. It would be a safety competition. It would be a veto competition, and then it will be a battle eviction.
Okay.
Okay.
That's for the first 6 rounds, and then you won't start playing HOH until jury, and you won't start voting to evict until you get to jury.
And jury will be after the first 6 rounds. Jury will start after the first 6 rounds.
Correct.
Oh, okay. That's yeah. All right.
All right. Any questions? Any more other questions? All right. So your supplies, I was always try to give you supplies list prior to the competition, so they give you enough time, because I know some people usually already have their supplies, and there's some who has to go out and get them.
I
So,
just moved. I don't know where nothing's at.
but on Monday you would need 5 dice and 1 popsicle stick.
Now I gotta go buy popsicles.
One popsicle stick?
Yep, 1 popsicle stick.
Okay, I'm good. I'm on
I gotta wait for
vacation,
the ice
so
cream
I
man.
just yeah.
Just buy
I'm
a
good.
popsicle, start sucking, and save the stick.
That's basically what I did before I went on vacation. I just brought it with me.
Oh shit.
I mean, we just got popsicles, so I mean, if I need more, I got more. It's like all good.
All right. So for the rules this season, we ask that you guys do 1 DR confessional per round.
Video or
It could be a video. You can write it up. You can do it by voice clip, or if you want to do a confessional with any production member of your choice, you can do that as well.
like a live Zoom one or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Or we can do it in your DR, either or. All right. That's the rule for that. Also, like, let's not cheat. Yay! Because I don't want to embarrass you and make fun of you and mock you, and like, come on now, don't cheat. Like,
We
it
will
literally
troll
takes
you.
the fun out of it, you know? It's just, and if you know somebody that is cheating and you don't say anything, you're just like them. Like for real, no cheat. Just no cheat.
Cheating's no fun in these games anyway.
No
Uh-uh.
screen sharing of videos, audios. But you can copy and paste. You can't do that. Yes, Keyshawn.
Um, how do you want conversations to go? Like, in one-to-one conversations, should prod be in those chats or just in group chats?
No, see, all of us have the same feeling as production members. Like, we ain't got time for the one-on-ones. Okay.
Mm.
I like to be in the sense of what's going on in the game. And I for with the
Where's
Alliance chat,
Clarissa?
we're going to get enough information from that. So no, we don't need to be
Megan's with you guys.
added to the one-on-ones. No.
So just add prod should be added to any message that's more than two people.
Correct.
Okay.
$100.
Yes. All right. So that is the rule for that.
John.
Yes, John. John, you have something?
I'm doing all my confessionals, but if somebody was to like miss a confessional, is there like a strike against them or anything like that, or does nothing
So
happen?
we are are the most lenient production team you will ever meet. I am not the type of person to go behind and hassle you. I have a 14-year-old to do that for, okay? So for the first week, it's probably going to be a little difficult, you guys remembering to do it. So you will have Lady K for that. She will remind you to do it. Now, if you miss more than two, then yes, you will start receiving strikes. Like, I don't want to give out strikes. It's no fun giving out strikes.
Sorry,
So
what were the strikes for? I
if you
had to.
miss if you miss your DR
Oh,
one DR
okay,
confessional every round.
got it.
Okay. So yes, there will be a penalty after we don't receive a DR confessional for you from you. Um, 3 strikes, you're out. Everybody knows that. Inactive players, if you're inactive more than 2 lives, then we will automatically remove you from the game because it would be unfair for those who still wants to be in a game or in danger of going home and you get someone that is inactive and think that's the best way to keep them safe. I'm telling you this right here, right now, it would not. Now, if you cannot make it for some reason, the common courtesy for us is at least give us 2 hours notice. If you cannot make it to anything, it will not be counted against you. Okay, but please have a valid reason. Don't just say because you don't feel like showing up. That's going to come against you. It's not going to work. Okay. But yet, if you have to work, let us try to let us know about your work schedule. Because I picked 9 p.m. EST because I feel like that'd be a good time for everybody. And I know there's some people who like Big Brothers, so we'll try to like push it back a little bit depending on whatever the time starts with that. But all we ask is just y'all communicate with us and we'll be able
Yeah,
to work.
Big Brother comes on at 9.
I
I
For
don't
mean,
think
me, it's
I don't think
7.
that's every night. I think some nights it's at 8. I think.
so that's how that will work for as that goes. Now, if I have to say respect each other, respect other people, y'all know, no racism, no transphobic, no sexism, no ism, no any ism type that you know you would not teach your kids or you would not teach your brothers and sisters. Like, come on, y'all know. Like, we shouldn't have to have this conversation. I do not have that in the rules for a reason because, like, you should know these things. Like, please don't do that. Let's keep it at a fun level.
So
Okay.
can everybody say their pronouns because I don't want to be accused of that.
No, yeah, we will get that situated when I update the group chat. We're going to try to put everybody's name and their nickname with their pronouns so it could be a lot easier. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Jury. We do have rules for jury. Uh, if you quit or get removed, I don't know why you would quit during jury stage, but it had happened last season. Yay. If you quit or get removed from the game, you will not partake in any jury duties. Each jury member, for your vote to count, must ask a legitimate game question or give a game statement for your vote to count. There's not going to be guessing number 1 through 10, like a legitimate question. If you don't have a question, just give a game related statement. That's it. Once you're evicted in the jury stage, you will leave all chats except for your DR in the house chat. So once you're evicted from the game during jury, you will be able to stay in the house chat. Okay. But also, no communicating with players that are still in the game. We will remove you. Now, if y'all just talk about anything but the game, we have no problem with that. But once you're evicted from the game and it's jury stage, we just ask that you not talk to any players that are in pre-jury or anything for that matter. Because they could be eventually be added to the page and collect information. And to avoid all that, we just ask not to do that. Okay. We understand things can get tense and heated. We remind you that if you feel any type of way, you feel like you're being disrespected, you ask the person nicely not to do that. If you ask the person not to contact you, just let us know. You know, communication is key. If you message someone and you feel like they haven't gotten back with you, let us know, and we'll be able to tell them to check their spam or their filter. Or you can even ask them in the house chat. Um, If you any have questions, comments, or concerns, please message your DR. Y'all probably will get a pass with at least this first round because I know people is going to get used to coming to the DRs. I try not to answer any questions in the house chat because what will happen, as you can see, is when Brandon asked me a question, I responded. People started talking, and then what? He didn't see the message, and he ended up asking me the same question again. So that's why we say, any questions, comments, or concerns, please message your DR. Okay. Our production team. I am your host. There will be Lady K will be hosting in jury. Tevin will host in jury, and then we have a winner back from season 8. Will be back to host as well during jury stage. So those are going to be some of the other hosts, but I'm going to be your main host majority of the time. There was questions about the hot sauce that is on your supplies list. We will let you pick your house sauce, okay? But it has to be hot sauce. That means I'm going to Google the fuck out of it and make sure it is hot sauce. Y'all not going to buy something and then be having me looking all crazy like, oh, yeah, that's not hot sauce, but nice try. Okay. So before we even get to that,
I'm in Texas.
Barbecue
We don't have
sauce
fake hot sauce here.
yeah, there's hot
I'm
sauce,
so
there's hot barbecue sauce, there's
All we
ways
have is the
around it.
real.
Now, if you allergic to it and you cannot take it, unfortunately, you probably will be the ones not be able to do the comp. But we will let you have milk or bread, because that helps as well if you're not a hot sauce person. Okay. But I'm sorry, if you're not gonna be able, if you're allergic to it, you just won't be able to participate. But you can get a proxy to play for you as well.
A what to play for us?
A
Are you
Somebody else?
serious?
Like you
A
will pick another
villain?
player in the game to play for you, but they will have to accept it. You can't just pick them and they do it. They will have to accept it. We will get a
Okay.
one-time deal. That means you ask
Oh.
one person only. If they say no, then that means you will be out by default, and that's a DQ or a do not submit or whatever the case may be. All right. Any other questions at this point?
I got a question on that one right there. So if it's a competition with all of us and like say I don't want to play and I say, Keyshawn, go ahead and play my spot for me. And he already had to do hot sauce and he has to do my hot sauce.
Yes.
Fuck that.
Double hot sauce?
Don't-
It's
AKA
just hot sauce.
don't act.
You need some spice in your life.
Oh, I can get like
All right. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to break all 21 of you up into 3 teams of 7. Okay.
For what?
And I wasn't going to say anything at first, but I might as well say it. So, get you guys to really start strategizing on what y'all going to do. For our
It's my
first
birthday. Don't do
round,
this.
for our first round, we only need 18 players. 3 of you will be gone. Yes. You will be divided into 3 teams of 7. You will compete against the people in your team. The first person to drop automatically will be evicted from the game because it's going to be a motherfucker purge. All right. So let me go ahead and get my screen popping. Let's get this on the road. This is fun.
No,
Tamika,
you fucking didn't.
Deanna or Lady K, y'all got a pen and paper?
I sure do.
All right. We about to break these teams up.
This is what's taking place on Monday.
Yes.
You know that's my dad's
Oh,
anniversary.
Okay. So the first challenge is Monday, right? And then for the 3 teams, right?
Yes.
Right now it's just meet and greet and rules. That's why not everyone had to be here.
And then, but she said the first person out of the competition is out of the game. That's Monday, though.
Monday, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Val, does that mean the competition with 18 people will be on Tuesday, or will that be the same night?
53 cents. It'll be on Tuesday.
That's about what I spent on snacks. That's why I said. That's why I was. Our bill came to free.
Yeah, it will be on. It will be on Tuesday.
You're giving me anxiety.
But I love you.
This is not a good birthday present, by the way. I don't know why I let you talk me into this shit. I'm gonna smoke some more now.
Right.
All right, can y'all see my screen?
I sure can.
Yes,
All
yes,
right. Kay, Keyshawn, Lamont, Lisa, Matt, Richard, Stephanie, Valerie, Vashiria, Andrew, Anna Marie, Anthony, Brandon, Cheryl, Cody, Colleen, Deshaun, Haley, Jennifer, John, and Josiah. All right, we're going to shuffle it up. Make the screen big. All right, here we go. First person on team A. Anna Marie is on team A. Team B. Colleen is on team B. Team C. Andrew. All right, back to team A. Cheryl. Team B is K. All right. Team C. Valerie. Team A. Deshaun. Am I going too fast for y'all?
you're all good.
Nope,
All
nope,
right.
I got it.
Okay. Back to team B. Keyshawn. Team C. Stephanie. Team A. Jennifer. Team B. John. Team C. Matt. Haley, team A. Brandon, team B. Lamont is team C. Richard is team A. Anthony, team B. Lisa is in team C. Bashiria is team A. And Josiah is team B. That makes Cody on team C. Gianna, when you're ready, you can recap all the teams.
Yep, I got them. Team A, Anna Marie, Cheryl, Deshawn, Jennifer, Haley, Richard, and Vashiria. Team B, Colleen, Kay, Keyshawn, John, Brandon, Anthony, and Josiah. Team C, Andrew, Valerie, Stephanie, Matt, Lamont, Lisa, and Cody.
Thank you. Those also will be posted on the players page as well as an announcement so you will know who's on your team. Remember, on Monday it's a purge. The first 3 people to drop when their team will be automatically evicted from the game. And no, there is no battle backs this season. Okay. So, hi, Andrew. I just want to say this. I've been trying to get Andrew to play for a while now, and it's always our schedule was always conflicted. Either he was on vacation, just got finished hosting, or had to work. But finally, I finally got Andrew, the cheesecake guy. I love your game, by the way. Thank you so much for playing. Yeah, so this video will be shared so those who did not make it to this afternoon to watch it, I will post it so that way they could be able to have a recap. But if you want to talk to them, that's fine as well. But anybody has any questions? All right. Well, welcome to Heaven or Hell. We hope you have fun and meet new people and make new friends. Okay. Let me go ahead and did I